Hello everyone and welcome to the Ion Formula Racing Bepis Clan League Season 3. Today we are here for the third day of the pre-season testing right here at the Doha International Track at Qatar. This is your commentator Bepis, and as we're supposed to have props alongside in the commentary box, but he is still not here yet, so it will be only me for now. And it looks like the weather has just changed. This is it. It is raining in Qatar once again. Unbelievable weather it is. Anyway, let's take a look at the latest news of Ion Formula Racing Bepis Clan. Yesterday, the FIA SAS World, aka Kizu, has been fired. That's right, Kizu, the FIA has been fired, and this means that we will have a replacement FIA of Koala. But unfortunately, Koala is unable to attend this event, so we will have another backup, which is Wolfie. Wolfie is a server owner of IFR, which is also one of our partner leagues, so be sure to check out the league as well. Ah, that is it! Ninja is here! Ninja is here! Ninja, the RC is here, and Wolfie has also just joined. So guess we have Ninja and Wolfie having the RC. So our preseason testing race will start at 4:40, so that means that it will be starting in just 8 minutes. So let's get on with the track introduction. So today we are here at the Qatar circuit. Is here in Qatar. Unfortunately, I did not prepare any notes, but it has two DRS zones, which will be a potential overtaking area. So be sure to check out in this area. Next up, let's take a quick look at the driver's grid. From yesterday's qualifying, in first place we have Moto. In second place, we have Unisnook in the Mercedes. Great performance from yesterday's debut. And then we also have Rapid in third place. We have Shattered in fourth. Trexton in fifth place, racing for Ferrari, but will be racing in AlphaTauri next week. IBAM in sixth for Ferrari. Iris seventh for AlphaTauri. Iris, who has recently actually signed for AlphaTauri, has just moved to Alpine. And then we also have Asan in 8th position. We have Work in 9th. Geoff in 10th. Racing for, I believe, the Alfa Romeo. And then we have Mama racing in the McLaren. We have Cobbs in 12th. We have F5000 in 13th. We have Gerald in 14th. And we have Leon in 15th position. It is currently 4:34 and we are going to race in just 6 minutes. Alright, so let's take a look at the commentator box here. So I'm not sure whether Props is active right now. So we have another guest commentator inside here. Let's give a warm welcome to Wolfie. Oh, okay, that's Wolfie.
Good day.
Hello Wolfie, what do you think of Ion Formula Racing Bepis Clan?
Great league. I've been racing in it for not really a whole season, about most of season 2, and I'm really happy to be commentating alongside you here today for pre-season testing.
Indeed it is. It's great to have you here commentating here as well. So what are your expectations for today's race, Wolfie?
Well, obviously we have the rain pouring down on us here, and Qatar is pretty bumpy, I'd say. So I am expecting some spins, some crashes, of course, and I wouldn't say chaos, but there will be definitely some crashes coming our way.
Indeed it is. Speaking of crashes, what kind of expectations do you have for our new temporary race control director, Koala?
Yeah, he's obviously a moderator, and he's really great indeed. I'm not sure. Well, he's definitely not biased. He's always true to his word, and he'll definitely be great here today.
Well, that is very good words. Thanks for your opinion, Wolfie. So, with only 4:37, we have 3 minutes left to race. So we are just currently waiting for the rest of the drivers to join the server, and we can begin racing. So today's race will have 23 laps with the formation lap included. Let me double check. I apologize for my lack of preparedness because I just rushed from another league, so forgive me for that. We are supposed to have 23, or is it 24? Yep, we have 23 and 1 formation lap, so that should be 24. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so the race has been set. Yes. Let's take a quick recap of the newest rules for Season 3. Alright, so first of all, you must use a 2022 cars. And for the preseason testing only, you are free to choose any cars you want to race in, but you'll have to settle and get your own team car by the next week. And then we have also deleted virtual safety car, so that means that in the yellow flags, there will be just no overtaking. The drivers don't have to slow down at all. As long as they do not overtake each other by the end of the yellow flag, it should be fine. And Ninja has turned off auto repair. Oh, cool. I've never known there is a feature like this before.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm really excited for this preseason testing. It will really give us a good showing of everyone's pace, who has adapted to the new cars and who hasn't.
Exactly. Speaking of the drivers, what do you think of the newest race driver of Unisnook?
I haven't heard much about him, but from what I've seen so far, he seems like a pretty good driver. A lot of people saying that he has some experience in other leagues. I don't know him much really, so, but I guess from what I've heard, he can be pretty fast today.
Interesting insight there. Well, a lot of drivers here in the IFR Formula Racing Bepis clan also have a lot of experience, such as Moto. We also have Traxton. We also have drivers like, oh, Hunter is here as well! What an unexpected surprise! Hunter has just recently rejoined the IFR Formula Racing Bepis clan server. And the race has just begun. Wait, why is there only one car? There's
Yeah,
only two people joining the race. Anyway, looks like they will have to restart the race in that case. So, yeah, currently 4:40 p.m. Ninja will have to start the race and the drivers will have to join the race. Looks like we are going to get some really spicy racing.
Yeah, I agree. I'm really anticipating the start of this preseason testing.
Exactly, it is. Aren't everybody excited for the newest season of Iron Formula Racing Bepis Clan?
Yeah, and I think we also have Nick in the Williams today. So I think he's the one
Ah, the
champion.
weather has just changed. Oh, sorry to
Oh,
interrupt
and
you
it's
just now,
sunny.
yeah. But hang on, let me adjust my volumes because you are talking very softly.
It might just be my microphone. I'll try
Okay,
speaking a
much
little bit
better now.
louder.
Alright, much better
Alright.
now. Alright. Alright, so the formation lap
Yeah.
has just begun.
Yeah, the drivers are off and away for their formation laps now.
They are asking for a restart. Not sure why are they asking for a restart. I don't see anybody glitching there. But
Yep.
oh, Shaded is saying bro. Something has happened. I'm not sure what has happened to Shaded. Ah, in the wets.
Neither do
Ah,
I.
yeah,
Has
the
he
track is
told me
drying and
something?
everybody's on the wets.
Yep, it is time for Intis.
Exactly.
And they
Everybody
need
will
to
have to
just
go to the
drive.
pits.
That is true.
Pierre is the
But
only
that
driver
gives
in the south.
but that gives race control a lot of dirty work to do because he has to try to manage everyone in the pit lane, make sure nobody is passing each other.
Yeah, that's true. Oh wait, Pierre is in the west. I thought he was in the softs. That red rim is really confusing. I thought it was softs at first sight. I apologize for that, earlier commentator. But yeah, as you were speaking, oh, Ninja has just ended the race.
Oh, something happened?
Everybody has pressured Ninja to restart the race. Unbelievable.
Well, I guess Ninja cracking under the pressure there.
Yeah, exactly. This is not looking good for the future of IFRBC server.
And he's saying that there was multiple incidents and some drivers
Ah,
haven't joined.
yeah, alright.
Well, I guess we will be restarting, and will it get below 20% of precipitation?
Oh,
Yes,
they're
it will. And from what I know, that is dry tires. So it's
dry
right on
tires
the
indeed.
cusp. It's right on the cusp of what's faster, dries or inters.
Exactly, really good insight right there, but it's just 19%. It's going to be very, very difficult for the hard compound tires. And yeah. Oh, somebody in the first place has glitched. Alright, let's begin restarting our formation lap. Ninja setting the flags to yellow, really good move there because some race control has forgotten to set flags before starting the race again.
That is true. And I think someone is exiting the pits. Did they not
Indeed,
join
one
the
of the
race, or are
Alpine.
they racing?
I think that is
Was that
shaded
Hunter?
from... I think that's shaded. I think that is shaded in the Alpine just now. I saw a pink car, so yeah, the only pink car I saw.
I saw a McLaren exiting the pits. Oh,
Ah,
sorry for
McLaren.
interrupting you.
Not really. We just gotta practice a lot more for making our commentary much smoother between the two of us. Yeah, don't worry. It's okay to interrupt each other once in a while. As long as you don't talk over each other, it should be fine. So, anyways, let's take a look at the current grid lineup here. Walter will be taking the front line, and then we will also have, yeah, Snook, who has the potential to get the lead, but has somehow lost out because of the sudden rain yesterday in the qualifying. So that means he will be ending up 9th if my memory serves me correctly. Or is it 2nd?
Yeah, wait, be right back.
Alright, sure, no problem. Alright, my apologies. Unisnook is currently in 2nd with Rapid in 3rd. I forgot. Mercedes have a very solid performance yesterday with a solid 2nd and 3rd. Oh, what's this? Mirage is asking for a restart once again. Why? What has happened to Mirage? Oh, he's not inside the race at all. Alright, looks like this is going to be our final restart because Mirage did not join the race earlier.
Okay, I'm back, and I suppose there was a restart? Was there another restart?
Yes, there is another restart because Mirage from the Mercedes forgot to join.
Oh, okay. If I was Ninja, then that would be my final restart
Yeah,
because
exactly. We have already restarted once because of the false start, and then we have another restart because the track water has suddenly changed. Well, this is the third restart. This should be the final one.
yeah, that is true. And if there is another restart from now, then I really don't know why there should be. I think even if someone joins late, then that's their problem, because with all these restarts, it's just wasting time.
Exactly. Speaking of time, yeah, I don't want to talk much about just now what happened in the other IRL server, but yeah, it almost ran out of time.
Yeah, neither do I. That was pretty tight.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta fix it. Anyway, race is starting. This is the final restart. So if you do not join this race, well, bad luck. All right, let's get it on. Let's go. Season 3 IFR. Aren't you guys excited? Let's go. All right, 8 seconds to join. Looks like the drivers, whether are they going to choose the dry tires or the inters? Will anybody try to take the risk on the inters? Apparently not.
So everyone has gone and tried some, I think.
Well, some drivers like Shader has gone for the inters.
Yep, Shaded has one on the intes, but it's really in between.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of drivers
I
is going
guess-
on the inters.
Yeah, well, it's right in between, and I'm not really sure which tire is faster. But I guess we'll see at the race start. Will the inters work, and will they be faster than the dries, or will the dries be faster than the inters?
Exactly. This is going to be an interesting analysis, but it's difficult to see who is on the slicks, as one of the Mercedes has lost control. Looks like Mama has missed out the race. Miss Mama in the McLaren has missed out the race, unfortunately.
I think I just saw a Red Bull spinning, or
Oh wait,
or
Mama is not from
possibly
McLaren.
spinning. Yeah, and I think T-Rex has joined.
Oh, T-Rex has just... Yeah, here's too late. We have already restarted 3 times. It's already 4:50. We are 15 minutes way behind schedule. Honestly, yeah, this is the final restart. No more. We are not going to do any more restart. Anyway, about Mama just now, he was supposed to be racing for Alfa Romeo, not McLaren. Sorry about my mistake earlier, as one of the Haas has just almost flipped his car.
Yeah, I think that was... Who was that?
I think it was either Leon. Yeah, I think it was Leon in the Haas.
Yeah, I think so too. And he's gone a bit wide, so... Are the inters just slower? Because he's gone wide and he's on the inters.
Interesting. A lot of drivers are going into the pits. Oh wait, I thought they were going to change tires, but apparently... Oh, they are changing tires. Moto is taking the risk on the mediums.
Yeah,
Wait,
I see.
where is Moto going? Moto is going to the grid position. What is Moto doing? Moto, you had to start for the pits if you change your tires.
So what is Moto doing? So will he have to turn back?
Well, that will have to be a penalty for him because... Yeah, he has just already entered the grid. That would surely have to be a penalty. But then again, yeah, Not
And
sure what has just happened.
he hasn't even lined up on the grid box properly. Half of his car is. Okay,
Moto
well,
is
I
just
guess he's
stalling
going
the
back to the
race.
pit.
Where's Moto going? Oh, he's going back to the pits. And the rain is just
And
changing again.
wow, what is this? What a chaotic
Everybody
race.
in the pits is changing the tires. Everybody is. Everybody is. Every side of it. Everybody in the starting grid is going to the pits.
Now everyone's gonna go into the sun.
What is going on? Everybody's going to get a penalty.
So will Moto get a penalty?
I don't know.
This is absolutely chaotic.
Everybody's going to the penalty except for Snook. Snook is not sure what is the rules here. I don't even know the rules. This is the first time happening here as well. I think you better change your tires, to be honest. There is no way you can handle interest in this kind of track water.
Yeah, I agree. They have to go on the wets. It will get over 50%, and that is wet conditions.
Exactly. Snook is rushing to the pits. This is chaos for everyone.
What controversy during this
Indeed.
Grand Prix.
Everybody is just in. Everybody is just in the one spot in the pit lane. Nobody's in the starting grid.
I guess we should start.
All
Race
right,
control.
let's get racing. Here in Qatar,
Okay.
pre-season testing. It's red flag. The countdown has started.
That's 5 red lights.
Lights out, and away we go. Who has the fastest start outside the pit exit? Everybody.
And it's absolutely chaos. I'm standing at the end of the pit lane here, and I'm absolutely getting flooded by drivers, by
Oh,
cars.
Traxton is questioning the RC that he didn't say pit exit go. Oh, this is going to be some spicy controversy. Snook has crashed. No, wait, Snook has just spun. Red Bull has spun. I'm not sure what has happened. Pierre Vanna is battling alongside with Nee and Hunter for the lead. Nee is taking the lead in the Williams. Hunter is following him down, which is not supposed to be here because he has lost his seat. Oh, Alfa Romeo has crashed at the background. Not sure who that was. I think that was Asan in the Alfa Romeo. Yes, it was him. Asan has lost control of his car and has gone very wide. Another Haas and a Red Bull has also gone wide.
This feels like Season 2 pre-season testing at Canada all over again.
Yeah, exactly. Traxton not very happy with how this was handled because the race control quality forgot to say pit exit go. But yeah, looks like Piovano has taken the lead. And then we have Shaded in third place, fighting alongside with Nee side by side for second place. We also have Moto in the McLaren coming into the mix. This is going to be some spicy racing. With the track water 84% right now, visibility is going to be a very huge challenge for the drivers. Let's see who will have the DRS.
Yeah, we're not even 3 laps in, and Mirage has made 3 pit stops.
Let's not talk about pit stops for now. Can we be like, we just literally have 2 weather changes just now. Honestly, where are we? Are we in Qatar or are we in Great Britain? Oh, Tane has crashed. Tane is out of the race. He has lost his wheel. It looks like the race is over for him. Oh, Nee has crashed. Nee has spun his Williams.
Yeah, and just as you say that, Moto gets past, and he's now up into P2.
Exactly. Moto is gaining on Pierre, currently in the lead. This is going to be a spicy battle for the lead. As Pierre Vanna goes wide, Moto goes wide. Both drivers going wide. Yeah, exactly. Pierre Vanna is trying to rejoin the track as late as possible. He does. And almost, wow, both of drivers could almost lost the control of the cars. But luckily, these are really skilled drivers. Really going to be very interesting.
Yeah, and I guess we'll see if anyone can deny the fastest lap from Hunter now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure whether Hunter is going to get disqualified because like this is a league event and we are not going to give anybody. Yeah, I'm not sure whether Hunter made a last minute contract, but if he doesn't, he's going to get disqualified at the end of the race, which is going to be a big shame. Hunter's a McLaren says. Interesting. Never knew that. Anyway, apologies for my mistake. Looks like Hunter is the latest reserve of McLaren. I've never known. Alright,
Oh,
let's get back
neither
to...
have I.
Yeah. What a sudden move change. Let's take a quick look back at the racing between Piovana and Moto. Looks like Moto is gaining on Piovana. Piovana is facing some extreme pressure from the Arabian driver of Moto in the McLaren. McLaren
And
also trying to put in
and
some... Sorry.
Henry has crashed and
Oh,
he's lost his wing on.
you're right. Henry has spun. And there is work in the Red Bull overtaking the Ferrari. Meanwhile, let's get back into the battle for the lead. Moto is catching up to Piovana, but Moto loses the exit speed right there. He's nearly losing control there. Moto having to counter steer to regain control of the McLaren. Moto now approaching the bank corners. The exit speed is going to be crucial if he wants to overtake. Oh, Ninja has...
Yellow
Sorry
flag.
about that.
Oh, I see an Alfa Romeo off the track. Has anyone crashed?
Who was that? I have no idea who was that. But away we go racing again.
Oh, that was a short yellow flag period.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it was a
Remember,
mistake.
yep. No, according to Ninja, he said that it was blocking the pit lane entry, so okay. Anyways, speaking about yellow flags, just to remind everyone that we are no longer implementing VSC. So basically, whenever there's a yellow flag, no overtaking allowed, but you can still go at full speed. Well, the main reason why we are doing this is to reduce the amount of slow racing. So basically, it will be much more tighter racing. We are supposed to actually have a safety car, but for some reason the safety car game pass is not working, and we're supposed to have like a driver helping us doing SC duties in 2021 Mercedes temporarily.
Yeah, I really like the idea of minimizing yellow flags. It's really good because you can minimize stoppage periods and slow racing, and it's more of the action.
Yeah, anyway, I'm trying to get in contact with Traxton here. I'm asking if he wants to be the safety car. Let's just wait for his reply. Nope. Oh, you can buy these.
Yep, and let's hope they fix the safety car game passes soon, so we can get an actual safety car.
So I decided there's no need for a safety car because I guess it was just too late to suddenly change the rules halfway through the race. Mappa is trying to block the corner right there. Interesting.
Yep. Well, out in front, it appears that there is a 1.5-second gap between Pierre and Moto, so he won't have DRS. I don't know if if the developers have removed DRS in the rain. I don't think they have.
Yeah, I think you can use DRS under the rain as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
which
I think
is...
we should.
I'm not sure whether it's dangerous or not because to be honest, the DRS straight is mostly on the straights, except for USA, which is very dangerous. But other than that, other tracks, I think it's relatively pretty safe to use the DRS, even though it's raining. Because unlike in real life, if it's raining and if there's DRS, like you could easily lose traction of the rear wheel after that spin the car easily. Like for example, last year in Imola, where Russell loses control and hits Valtteri Bottas.
And ooh, so it is drying up.
Yes,
So
it
that
is.
will be a huge sigh of relief for the drivers. They can now push without the fear of losing it and crashing out.
Yeah, exactly. As we are speaking, Senna has made a move on Hunter. Senna is battling side by side. Senna is trying to go on the inside. Both drivers. Oh, Hunter has losing control of the car. Hunter lost control temporarily, has gone on the inside, and Senna has overtaken him for third place.
Yeah, that is true, and I think it will be Intis, if not dries by
What's
the next
this?
lap, and Moto making early pit.
Piovana is staying out. Piovana is going for the overcut. But the track is
Will it
drying
work?
up very fast. This is going to be a crucial mistake for the Red Bull. Or will Senna will... Oh, this is going to be very interesting. Senna is going on the hards. Piovana will have to make the wets work in the dry.
And while some people going on dries, will it work for them? I think it will, because it is drying up really quickly.
Exactly, indeed, but it's not dry up yet. It will have to like take 1 minute at most if they want to like get these tires heated up for the optimal grip. If not, Piovana, as you can see here, he has already achieved a yellow sector 1. Piovana could potentially pull away from the rest of the pack, and this could be a big win, or this could be a bad strategy. Oh, Asan is out of the race. He has crashed at the pit entry. Yes,
Yeah, no, I think
Asan is out of the race. Oh, big flip from one of the work in the Red Bull. Wow,
Yeah, no,
that
I
car was
think-
just flying.
I think Pierre made a mistake because it's dried up, and Moto is really gaining on him.
You're right, Moto has already cut the time from 23 to 20 seconds. This is going to be very tight for Red Bull. They will need a very fast pit stop. Piovana now approaching the pit lane.
Yeah, he is pitting now, so
Here
the
comes
strategy-
Moto. This is it. This is going to be crucial for the lead. Moto is now has the DRS straight thanks to Gerald in the Red Bull. Piovana now exited for the pit lane straight. Moto, here he comes. Moto takes the lead of the Qatar Grand Prix. This is a bad strategy
has.
move for Piovana.
So Pierre he's ruined his strategy. He tried to go for the overcut, and he underestimated how quickly it will dry.
Exactly, indeed. Don't forget, this is Qatar. Well, to be honest, even though the weather was unpredictable, well, at the end of the day, Qatar is a desert country, and it's going to be more dry.
Yeah, here in Doha, in the Middle East, it can get really hot sometimes. Well, really most of the time, we rarely see rain here.
Oh, Senna going wide across the bank corner just now. Luckily, he catches the car just before it loses control. Great recovery from Senna, aka the Evil Dodge, one of the fastest driver here in IFR BC from the last 2 seasons. I am currently trying to look for any potential battles as we see Iris drifting across the corner. Great recovery, great skill shown from the Alpine driver, but here she has already lost a place to Mirage in the Mercedes.
Yeah, the oversteer proving costly, and she's lost some time. She actually hasn't lost time, because she's been passed by Mirage, I think. And that is an Alfa Romeo. in the middle of the track. Who is that?
I think that was Mama in the Alfa Romeo. He was very angry that he was not able to commentate today. Sorry, not she, he. I said he. I almost said she because I was looking at Aris at the same time.
Yeah, and on board with work, on the mediums, will he be able to go to the end?
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of that, Moto is now currently in second place. Piovana has somehow overtaken Moto. I think Moto made a mistake somehow. I'm not sure why is he second place. He's slowing down. Is there a problem with the McLaren? Here comes Senna. Senna is gaining on Moto very quickly. There's a problem with the McLaren. Moto is losing pace. He gets overtaken by Senna. Senna overtakes Moto for second place. Moto is not finding the grip at all. I think Moto lost his front wing. Yes.
I think he has. He's gone wide.
Exactly. Look at his porpoising. It's very crazy. He has overtaken because he has the higher top speed. But look at his porpoising. That's very, very bad.
Yeah, how did he lose his front wing? That's the real question.
Yeah, exactly. He must have lost his front wing, and that's why Piovana has taken the lead. Oh,
And
Moto almost crashes into the pits.
As he has, let's see what pace he's gonna go on. I'm guessing it's gonna be hard. It is. He goes on the white ringed rubber.
Exactly, indeed. Looks like while Moto is in the pits, Hunter has taken his position as well. And then here comes Shaded with Mirage on his tail. Moto appearing right in between the two of them. Moto ending up behind Shaded and Mirage. Looks like Moto will have to settle with 6th position due to that costly error.
Yeah, and he had the pace for a podium, if not a win. So, error is proving costly.
Exactly, indeed. Meanwhile, a battle is going to form for 4th position between Shaded, Moto, and Mirage. It's going to be McLaren versus Mercedes versus Alpine. As we can see here, Moto making the move on Mirage, going side by side, and Moto goes on the inside. Moto overtakes Mirage in the Mercedes. Easy overtake for Moto. No resistance at all from the Mercedes at all. Oh! Moto spun! Moto spun! The McLaren has lost a lot of time. Moto is just not racing a good day today here. As we see another Alpine behind him. I believe that is either... Yeah, that is Aris right behind Moto. Almost losing control again. Moto is just not having a good time here today at Qatar. And this is going to cost him a lot of places. At first he was leading the race, now he's down to 6.
Yeah, he was. He was fighting for the win. And now he is down in 6th place. But there is still a long way to go in this Grand Prix. And anything could happen.
What was that noise?
Hmm?
I just heard a fart. Was that you?
No.
Okay. Oh, what has happened? Oh, Leon has crashed! Leon has crashed in the Haas! And that is going to be a yellow flag!
Oh, he has!
Yes, indeed! Oh my god, what a terrible crash from Leon. It's going to be yellow flag, so no overtaking for now. Remember, people can just continue at full speed as long as they do not overtake each other. Piovano is going very slowly just now. He might have confused that he must have thought that there was VSE, but there's no VSE at all.
Yep, well, he's sitting comfortably in first, a 10.8 second gap to P2. So I think this might be a pretty comfortable win for him, unless Senna can pull out a second lap, or he crashes or makes a mistake.
Yeah, exactly. Piovano is so far away from Senna. This is going to be very difficult because Senna, even though he was a very fast driver, his biggest weakness is his tire management. So he has to settle with more pit stops. Unlike Piovano, who is a more balanced driver, he has the pace and he has the consistency for better tire management.
Yep, that is true, and Shaded, I don't think he can catch Hunter for P3 for a podium before the end of the race, unless anything could happen, really. So maybe he could.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of Shaded, Shaded is leading the pack of the three-car battle between Shaded, Mirage, and Moto. Shaded made the mistake at the exit of turn 3. Here comes Mirage in the Mercedes.
And
Shaded loses control of the Alpine. He has gone wide. Shaded spun. No, he has not spun. He regained control of the car, but he has lost a lot of time. He has lost the positions to Moto and Mirage. And meanwhile, Moto, taking the opportunity, has overtaken Mirage with ease. Once again.
Yeah, and Work has crashed out.
Oh, Work has
Work is out
crashed.
of this race.
I can't see him, but he's in the wall.
Yeah, that is true. He has crashed. He has reset his car.
Yeah, exactly. What an exciting battle between Moto and Mirage and Shaded just now. Shaded is really fast driver, but I guess as you can see just now, Shaded loses control, which is not normal from him usually, unless consistency is his biggest weakness as well. But yeah, at least he doesn't crash, which is good. He doesn't lose any front wing. All he needs is just a new set of tires because I think he has a flat spot from just now.
Yeah, and Shaded pitting. What tires will he go on to? He
Oh.
goes on to the softs. Will he try to go
Interesting.
for the fastest lap?
Interesting tire choice.
And only about 9 seconds separate Hunter and Moto. So can Moto catch him? Can Moto get that podium?
Interesting indeed. As we see Moto drifts across the bank corner, nearly losing control of the car. Moto drifts again. What is this? Formula
Yeah.
drift?
Getting multiple oversteers. And he's lost some time. But I don't think it was that too costly. But it definitely cost him some time.
Yeah, exactly. Very interesting driving style from Moto here. Remember, he's one of the few drivers that he's using a controller. So his driving style is very unique to say at least.
And that's true. And is Shaded weaving on the racetrack, trying to get some heat into the tires, preparing for the fastest lap.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, they're currently in last position with the rest of the drivers who has retired from the race. He in the Williams, who is just not in prime form after spinning from the first lap. He's not catching up to anyone at all.
Yeah, and Moto he hasn't really caught up to Hunter much, or has he?
Not
I'm
at
not really
all.
sure he has.
There is not much
Oh.
big improvement, but he's getting slowly there. I think Hunter and Moto is having similar pace. So it's going to be very difficult for Moto to catch up to Hunter. As we can see
Yeah,
here,
well,
Pierre
Alvin-
Vanna has 3 pit stops with Senna and Hunter as well. Moto has 4, and so is Mirage. Iris is the only person who has 2 pit stops so far.
Yeah, and out in front, Senna has decreased the gap to only 7 seconds now, so he is definitely faster.
Oh, what's this? Pierre has pitted.
Yeah, pits.
This is going to be crucial as Moto is now approaching.
I think he will come out in P2 or P3.
Oh, Pierre Vanna lost his
Oh,
wing.
nothing again. Oh, from an invisible bump.
Oh. Hey, I never knew. As Pierre Vanna rejoins in front of Hunter, he rejoins second place.
Yeah, well, he definitely will be going to the end now.
Oh,
Yeah, well, he He definitely will be going to the end now. I'm not really sure about Senna though.
Senna. He's still on 3 pit stops. Yeah, he could make another pit stop because like there is 9 laps remaining. So yeah, I think he will need to make a pit stop very soon.
Yeah, and Shaded
Yeah, Shaded
Shaded setting a.
Shaded is out of the race.
Oh, I didn't even know. I was about to say he set a green first sector.
Yeah, interesting. Nobody knows what happened to Shaded. Ah, he resetted the
Yeah.
car. Oh well. That means Shaded is out of the race. Another blow for Alpine, with Aris only in 7th place.
Yep.
Remember, Alpine was the strongest team from the last season, together with a pairing of Nafiti and Piovana. So yeah, they were the strongest team in season 2. But now with Hunter making a sudden exit and then suddenly rejoining as McLaren reserve, I bet Prots would not be happy with what Hunter is doing. Hunter and Moto currently 3 and 4. Looks like McLaren is going to be the strongest team here as they're going to get very solid points. Mirage in the Mercedes having to fight one single-handedly because Snook has retired from the race. So Mirage is the only driver left in Mercedes.
Yeah, and Pierre set a purple sector and a green sector that last lap. So does he have pace to catch Senna before the end of the race? I
Well,
think he does.
unless Senna can make the hard work to the end of the race, I think Senna will have to make a pit stop eventually, unless he can make it last until the end of the
And
race.
if he does go to the end, then those tires are going to be super slow. Pierre will be way faster than him. So I think it will come down to the final lap.
Interesting analysis. Yeah, you're right. We've only... Oh! Senna is making the pit stop right now!
Yes, he has. What tires is he going to go on? I think he's going to go on to the mediums.
Piovana overtakes Senna.
No, he goes on to the hards, not the mediums.
Senna falls behind as Piovana approaches turn 2. As Senna rejoins the track as Moto overtakes Hunter.
And Moto, yeah, he has. He's into P3 now. I didn't even realize.
Great recovery drive from Moto. He has already overtaken his teammate. At this rate, he will be able to catch up to Senna, but Senna has the fresher tires. I think Senna will have the easier opportunity to pull away before Moto has the DRS advantage to catch up and try to overtake him.
Yeah, but you gotta keep in mind, in terms of raw pace, Moto is absolutely flying.
Yeah, exactly. Piovana currently on the hard compounds. I think he will go to the end of the race. But Senna will have the fresher tires by the end of the race. So this is going to be a very interesting battle.
Yep, I agree. And it is... Pierre is about to finish his lap now, crossing the final corner to start lap 18 out of the 24 of GP Grand Prix.
Senna is catching up to Pierre though.
Yeah, and Hunter pits.
Yeah, Hunter is now in the pits.
Will he try to go for the fastest lap on softs, or will he just try to play it safe and go to the end? I guess we'll see here now. Making his pit stop, he goes on to mediums, so he is playing it safe. and Nick also pits.
That is some very strong proposing there. Yes, Giovanna going across the bank corners. And the weather has just
and the rain is
changed.
back.
The rain is just back. And this is bad news for I'm not
For
sure.
Hunter. He
Yeah.
just made a pit stop.
Yeah, Hunter and
Nick.
Nee, who has just made a pit stop. Yeah, this is going bad for them. Here, I think he's going to go into the pits. Is he going to the pits? No, he's not. Piovana is staying out. Senna will surely have to go to the pits now. Will he go to the pits? Yes, he is. Piovana has made an... unless the track water increases over 20%, Piovana is in serious risk. Piovana is... Sorry, Piovana is very committed into the overcut. He has tried to do the overcut earlier in the race. It has failed him, but now he's going to do it again.
Will it work? I wonder. But it is just light rain. It is now 16% now.
Yeah, it's going
Will
to...
it stay?
Sooner or later, the Inters is going to be a better choice. As we can see, Piovana starting to understeer.
And it's at
Oh,
19%.
Senna has spun!
Senna has spun.
Senna loses precious time. This is not good news for the Mercedes driver.
Yeah, and it is over 20%, so I guess the overcut working because now Inter's all the way to go.
Yeah, exactly. Piovana has the... We'll have to go to the pits as soon as possible. Piovana now always under... Sorry about that. Yeah, Piovana now have to go to the pits as soon as possible. As we can see, Moto gaining on him. Oh, if only Senna didn't make the mistake earlier, he could have a chance to beat Pierre. Piovana now entering into the pits. They will have to make a fast pit stop. Here comes Moto into the second DRS, into the last DRS straight.
I'm not sure why he didn't go for Inter's on that last pit stop.
Piovana made a mistake in the pit. He has to reverse. This is going to be costly. Here comes Moto in the straight finish line. Moto is pitting? And Piovana is exited the pits. Why is Moto pitting? Oh, he's still on hards. I thought Moto pitted. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't go on. I'm not sure why they didn't go on Inter's on that last pit stop. Like it was 17%.
Yeah, this is a wasted opportunity. But nevertheless, because of Senna's mistake, Moto has inherited second place.
Yeah, and I'm just waiting for the leaderboard to update now to see the gap.
I think it's... yeah.
And it has updated.
7
so
seconds.
Senna, 7 seconds.
Sorry, so Moto didn't inherit that. I forgot he pitted. Moto is currently in third, not second.
Well, only 4 laps remain ahead of the drivers now as we see Pierre going wide. And F5000 has joined.
He is 1 hour late. It's currently 5:25. F5000, I'm sorry. You have missed most of the racing, bro. Yeah, anyway, let's get back into the race. Piovana currently in the lead, comfortably leading. In first place, with Senna currently in 9 seconds behind him in the Mercedes. And then we have Moto in the McLaren, 3rd place. We have Mirage in 4th place for the Mercedes. Things are looking good for both Mercedes and McLaren drivers. Aris is taking 7th for the Alpine, and Shaded is out of the race. Work is out of the race. Leon is out of the race. Gerald's out of the race. Cobbs, Asan, Henry, Tene, and Unisluke has disconnected.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not really sure Hunter will catch Mirage before the end of the race. He is actually losing time. So I don't think he will get P4 unless Mirage makes a mistake or someone ahead of Mirage makes a mistake.
Indeed. So all what Piovano has to do now is just make sure he finishes, make sure not to make any careless mistakes. That is all he needs to do. He just needs to control the car comfortably. As you can see, Piovano has switched his driving style. He's now using the keyboards. As you can see, his slight movements, like very jagged driving style with the keyboard right there, showing that he's really using the keyboard with the taking advantage of the traction control.
Yeah, I was just about to say, will he just be way too slow on the keyboard, or is that a smart play? Will the traction control help him?
Yeah, exactly. Very interesting tactic indeed. Not sure whether the other drivers are doing the same thing as well. Especially Senna and Moto. As you can see, Senna is actually losing pace against Piovano. Piovano is actually having the fastest pace among the drivers here.
Yeah, 12 seconds ahead of Senna.
It's currently lap 22 and just only 3 more laps to go for Piovano. The Singaporean driver will be very delighted if he can finish first, but again, at the end of the day, it's just pre-season testing. There's no points awarded, unfortunately.
Yeah, and Aris is getting lapped there by Pierre, and I'm pretty sure Senna and Moto will follow soon. As we see her going a bit wide there, but nothing too costly.
Oh, what's this? Oh, Senna made a mistake! Senna got out a corner cut! And Moto overtaken! Oh, Moto has overtaken Senna for the 2nd place! Moto in the McLaren takes 2nd from Senna in the Mercedes!
Yes, he has. So the mistake, like I've said before, even the smallest of mistakes can prove costly to our drivers here today. And Moto slots into 2nd place, and I think that's about all he can do. I'm not sure they can fight for 1st.
Yeah, what a careless mistake from Senna, totally unexpected. Meanwhile, Piovano, all he has is just 2 laps remaining. He just needs to finish this race in one piece. Moto in 2nd place, he will have additional pressure from Senna trying to regain 2nd place, as Senna has the DRS advantage against the McLaren. Senna has a higher top end speed. He's actually gaining on Moto. Can he overtake? No, he can't. He will have to do it in the next 2 laps. As we can see, Moto is trying to defend aggressively against the Mercedes driver. The Mercedes driver trying to look for an opportunity for an overtake, but no opportunity open yet, so he has to continue putting pressure on the McLaren driver Moto, so that hopefully he can hold Moto make a small mistake, maybe an oversteer or understeer. Oh no, Mercedes has gone wide. Senna makes a mistake and loses the battle for Moto in 2nd place.
Yeah, Mirage pitting, and that means Hunter will get P4. Because Mirage has pitted. I don't know why he's pitting right before the end of the race. Maybe he got damage, broken front wing.
Damn. Oh, what's this? Piovano is struggling. Piovano is struggling. Speaking of the devil, Piovano has typed a wing question mark. Piovano, you have the wing on. You have your wing on based on your live stream. You have your wing on, so do not worry. Oh no, I think I have influenced the race. Oh no, I think I said too much. I'm not supposed to help him out, but Yeah. Looks like Piovana is going to finish the last final lap. Piovana was panicking whether he has a front wing on or not.
Yeah, and he doesn't seem to have any loss of downforce, so I'm pretty sure his wing is okay, and he is not going to pit. And even if he was going to pit, there's no point. It is the final lap.
Well, but then again, Piovana was unsure whether he has lost his wing, and if I didn't say anything just now, he could have potentially pitted. But who knows? Oh! The track weather has just changed! Dude, so... Wow, Qatar is being so chaotic today! Piovana just has to finish this! He got this in the bag! Well, as for the rest of the drivers, it will be extra difficult for them.
Yeah, will we see a final lap spin from anyone? I don't think we will, but anything can happen.
Exactly. The track water is increasing very heavily right now. 50% already, and it's thunderstorms.
Yeah, well, now it's time for wets, but yeah, well, now it's wet conditions, but it is the final lap. I'm not sure we're going to see anyone pitting unless they are a lap down or more.
And here comes Giovanna, approaching the final corner, approaching the finish straight line. Giovanna takes the win in the preseason testing! It's not Qatar GP, that's next week, Ninja! Alright, Giovanna wins the preseason testing! And here comes second place, we have Moto in the McLaren! Now approaching the straight finish line, Moto celebrates with a crash! And Senna... Where's Senna? Senna has lost control. Oh, Senna got overtaken by Hunter!
Oh my god, this means Hunter will get P3!
It's the McLaren second and third!
That's gonna be the likely.
Hunter understeered!
Wow, it is really wet now. 90%.
Yeah, it's 90%! It's supposed to be red flag! The race has to be finished on the red flags! Just in time at the final lap. Wow, what chaotic racing. Oh my god, 100%! It's 100%! It's flooding! Unbelievable weather! Wow!
Wow. Okay. Well, I guess it's safe to say Pierre has drove absolutely wonderfully today. Messing up on strategy at the start, I think, but he's managed to come back and take first place.
And Senna has completely given up on the race, and Mirage takes fourth. Wow. Yeah, Senna just wants to scream at my face for some reason. Wow, what an amazing race. Alright. And that is it for today's preseason testing, and let's go to the podium game.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a picture of the results.
Alright, take the picture of the results. Alright, Giovanna, Moto, and Hunter, you are invited to the podium game. Give me one moment, let me look for the podium game. I forgot to prepare the podium game for you guys.
Yeah. Well, it is Red Bull first place here today, and McLaren comfortably. Wow, I.
Alright, I will see you guys in the podium. Oh, wrong account. Wow, what an amazing race. Congratulations to Hunter.
Yeah, he's snatching the podium on the final lap. I'm sure he's delighted with that.
Yeah, exactly. What a clutch. Amazing driver for the returning driver.
Yeah, well, this was a really exciting preseason testing. I was on the edge of my seat, and obviously it was a pleasure commentating alongside with you.
Now we are just waiting for one of the race winner, Hunter, as we take a quick tour of the newest podium game. As we can see here, we have the, the Parc Ferme. We also have the briefing room. Then we also have the cool down room. And last but not least, the podiums. So all what we need to do is just wait for the... Yes, Leon, I changed the direction because it's easier. Now we're just waiting for Hunter to join. Sorry, not Hunter. Giovanna. Oh. That's right. 2022 cars, baby. Hey, who's stealing the safety car? Ah, whatever. You do your own thing. Now, where is Hunter? Free models. Yes, it's free models. Alright, where is everybody? We have... Alright, we have Hunter, we have Moto, and we just need... we're still waiting for our race winner, Giovanna.
Yeah, well, I guess it's safe to say, Pierre has really, I think he's maxed out his car because he was on another league today. Like, I think it was, what, 10 seconds ahead of P2? And he's really adapted to the car.
Oh, this is it! The FIA is trying to look for Hunter's contract for McLaren.
Does this mean Hunter will get? I think this means if they can't find his contract, I think this means Hunter will be disqualified.
Yeah, this is going to be bad news, and that means Mirage is going to inherit the podium if McLaren can't give the contract. Yes, okay. So he's asking for the screenshot now. And where is Giovanna? Oh, this is going to be very, very interesting. Alright, it looks Piovana is here, so let's go. Alright. Alright, Hunter, Moto, and Piovana, could you please come to the stage? Guys, I'm just waiting for you guys to settle your own, otherwise I will not start the celebrations. Alright, Piovana, Hunter. Alright, where's Moto? Alright, here's Moto. Alright, let's start. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. We already did it so much. Alright, in first place we have Piovana. You're on Red Bull. And in second place we have Moto. Show your trophy, Moto. Okay. For third place we have Hunter from McLaren. Alright, we shall now play the national anthem of Singapore. And now it's time for the champagne! Alright boys, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to the Ion Formula Racing Bepis Clan Season 3 pre-season testing. We hope you enjoyed this session and we were looking forward to see you guys in the next first round, the Qatar Grand Prix. Until then, this is Bepis and see you next week.